Good morning, my friends, and how are you doing? I'm sure you're probably waking up maybe a little stunned, angry, maybe some confusion out there. Let's try to put that aside for right now and see if we can just get our wits about us here and watch a video that's a little bit entertaining for now and maybe take our minds off of these crazy times. Now, I can see the future, sort of. Leave your keyboard alone. Don't be tapping on your keyboard asking me for the lottery numbers. That's not how it works, guys. What I'm talking about here is that I kind of made these predictions a little, 5, 6 times over the last year. And I kind of think one kind of came true. Let's go look at it. I wanted to go out to the Harbor Freight coupon database, which I use the most because I found it to be the most reliable as far as these coupons go. I've seen other ones post coupons that weren't valid, that might have been photoshopped or something. So I haven't seen any of that here. So this is why I use these guys. Now I went out to this free gallery here and clicked on that. And boy, you go down here and there are 4 coupons here. Only 4, which is better than we've seen in the last year. When I said that I thought they were getting rid of the free stuff, well, guess what? They really have here in a way. And what I'm talking about is when we talk about the flashlight, and they used to give those magnetic bars and the little 4-inch magnetic trays, even the 6-inch magnetic tray on occasion. When I say freebie or free, what I meant was any purchase that you make at Harbor Freight and you get that for free. So you can go in and get one of the 99-cent items. You could get a 63-cent item and get a free whatever item there was, even the flashlight that was out there for so long. You could buy a 63-cent set of Grant's microfiber towels and get a LED flashlight for free because you could make any purchase and get it free. Well, that appears to be gone unless they come out with new coupons for it. So now the only things that we are seeing that are for free are with the purchase of specific items or specific requirements. For instance, the free tool bag from Bauer you can get if you spend $50. They had similar coupons like that last year. They have this new icon coupon, which I reported on and did in a separate video, where you could get if you purchase an Icon torque wrench, 1/2-inch drive, you could get a 1/2-inch drive breaker bar for free. And that's a pretty good coupon as well, but it's not, free with any purchase by any sense of the word. The next coupon here was a little bit confusing, but I won't digress immediately here, and that is that you can get a free side tray with the purchase of a 5-drawer tow cart in any color. That's a very cool coupon, a good coupon, but it's still not with any purchase get something for free. So yeah, kind of saw the future a little bit on that one, didn't we? Now, getting back to this free side tray with the purchase of a 5-drawer cart. Just so we know here, folks, don't get any contact from Harbor Freight here. And I don't get anything for free except the stuff that I show you how to get for free as well. So I'm free then to say what I want to say, as long as it's correct to the best of my knowledge. And what I'm presenting here is information that is to the best of my knowledge, because they play it pretty close to the best as far as these things are concerned. So this was a little bit confusing because I put this coupon out on the 30th of December because there were 2 days left on the coupon where you could get the 5-drawer cart for $189.99. And then if you combine this coupon with it, then you're getting the cart and the side tray for $189.99 plus tax and et cetera, et cetera. So that was a really good deal. But I immediately ran into a couple of comments where people were having problems with this. So if you are out there at Harbor Freight, I want to answer this question for me. So I will, if I'm telling people wrong, I will stop telling them wrong. And that is, who in the heck is making third-party coupons for Harbor Freight? That's what I want to know. Because I've heard that not just on this occasion, but before in my endeavors here. Oh, well, they won't take that. They told me they won't take that because it's a third-party coupon. Okay, who makes coupons for stuff that Harbor Freight sells that is Harbor Freight branded? Anyway, getting back to that, one of those commenters, I said, because I told the first commenter when he was told that, I said, you tell him to put it in the computer because I tried this coupon out online in the cart and it worked just the way I said it would. I could buy a cart and a side tray with those two coupons and get both of them for $189.99. So why wouldn't that work in the store? Tell them to put it in their point of sale system and see. Another gentleman must have seen that comment because he said a few days after he had made his purchase and they wouldn't make take the coupon, he was in the store and had a chance to visit with the manager, and he said he just kind of politely, hat in hand, mentioned that they would not take that coupon for the tray that he purchased. So the manager put in the code for that coupon and it worked. So they refunded him the $29.99 that they made him pay for the tray. He got that money back. So their customer service, I've always said this, is second to none. They really have good customer service. So don't go in chip on your shoulder attitude. Just ask them and they will get back to it. So that being said, let's get to the next part, which is new tools that have dropped at Harbor Freight. And this is kind of comical, so stick around for that, guys. All right, we're back, and here is the new items gallery at Harbor Freight. So let's have a look here. Okay, we've got the Hercules fan, and you know what? I give Hercules a hard time, but just to let you guys know, the Milwaukee equivalent of this thing is like $89, and it's even $10 cheaper than Ryobi's version of this fan, and it's like $5 more than the Bauer version. The Bauer can push less CFM at, I think it's 250, but up to 12 miles per hour. The Hercules here only 11 miles per hour, but it's 300 CFM. So you tell me, it looks like variable speed here, and too, like the others I mentioned before from Milwaukee and Ryobi and Bauer, these are hybrids that will run on the 20-volt battery for Hercules in this case, and an extension cord. So you're not burning up batteries just to run a little bit of a fan. There was something. No, I'm going to make fun of it. I was looking through the pictures here of the Hercules fan here, and you know, I was looking at these job site pictures here. Okay, and this one here, kind of look at this beautiful job site, guys. There is not a speck of sawdust or dust on the ground here. Look at, move my mouse up here. Hopefully it's showing my mouth. Look at how, please tell me in the comments how many of you guys that work in construction have this thing going on here with the knee pads. Just want to know, you know, just to save yourselves. And you know, how nice of it was them to lay out the circle here for where they wanted the fan to blow. And oh no, look, there is some sawdust here. So maybe the circle was, okay, don't put the sawdust that we're using as a prop within this circle because the fan will blow it away. Gotta love Harbor Freight marketing, right? Okay, so moving along. 2,000-pound utility trailer winch. And look at the price on this. This is a perfect UTV trailer winch, okay? It's got a remote for it. The one thing is that you guys are going to have to rig up a battery system here. Now, you're not going to run off of any trailer voltage and be able to really power this winch well. You're gonna have problems with it. So you'd have to rig up a battery system for it, and fuses and everything else. So there's a lot more work there, but it's still a good price. Now, the 20-ton hydraulic low profile. This did not exist This did not exist. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. I think I figured out what's going on here. But look at the parachute hammock with tree straps, just in time for winter, right? So this is kind of cool. If they have that 30% off coupon for Inside Track Club members where you can get up to $20, 5 items that are $20 or under, this is going to qualify for it, right? So that's Inside Track Club members. For everyone else, it's going to be 5 items that are under $10. But Inside Track Club members, if they have that again, will be 5 items under 20 bucks. So, the last 2 items, the new Hercules stuff, we already talked about that in other videos. But I wanted to stop here. Look at the new, you see, move my mouse up here. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. New. This is new. Pittsburgh Automotive 6-inch magnetic parts holder for $3.99. It seems so vaguely familiar, doesn't it? But so we go in here and sure enough, they've got new over here. So I was curious about this and I started reading. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. So what's going on here? So here's what I think is happening with this and some of these other items that we're seeing, like those silly coin assortment rolls. Look at the part number here. It's 57464 right here in the specifications. Okay, so if we go to the previous version, it's right here. I'm going to click on that. Okay, they even used the same pictures down here. The picture of it stuck on the side of a card, and then this picture with some assorted metal parts in there. If we go down and look at these part numbers, look, there's like 4 or 5 part numbers down here for this thing. So if you'll remember my video back a while ago, remember I told you that it looked like they may be clearancing those out. And I think what is happening here, now don't quote me on this, but I think what is happening is that they're moving some part numbers around. And these are probably going to start coming out in the blister pack. This version here came out in boxes, cardboard boxes. So when they came out with the new colors, those were all coming in plastic blister packs. And so that's probably what they're doing here. And they also freed up that part number, and this part number is probably more in line with the new 6-inch US General magnetic trays. So that is probably what happened there. We could speculate. We're not getting paid, right? We're not getting paid. So the other thing, yeah, was the coin wrappers. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't they already have coin wrappers and an assortment of them? So yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, because I think they even have a coin sorter. So it's been a while since I've looked at that kind of more obscure stuff at Harbor Freight, but I believe they already had these, so they probably did the same thing as this. And I believe this Pittsburgh 20-ton hydraulic jack, if it is not new, then it's probably because they changed the part numbers on them, like this corners are. But it did kind of make me laugh. Did you guys laugh at that? Like, oh, sure, nobody gets coins anymore because there's a shortage of them, but here comes Harbor Freight to the rescue with a coin wrapper assortment. Well, that is just about going to wrap it up for us, guys. Now, if you're still sticking with me, please click that notification icon, because these deals are coming up much more closer to the time that they're going to expire. So you really need to click that notification bell and set it so that you'll be inboxed or something whenever I have a new video out and you can see it. And especially with the new short stories, because I've got a series on solar coming up, so watch for that. And I appreciate you all coming and spending a few minutes with me. I hope I never sound insincere when I say that. Now, if you guys are coming up on your weekend, stay safe and make it a good one, everybody. Take care.